This is Mike from the big partnership at Like Minds 2010. I'm here with Barry Furby. Barry, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, please?
Yeah, sure. I try to balance my time between a social media recruitment business called Fresh Resources and an events business called techMAP. So we connect people in various ways. Charge for some of them, and some of it's free.
Excellent. And what brought you to Like Minds? Have you been before?
I have been a big fan of Drew and Scott's for a long time. I think they create some fantastic content and some thought-provoking events and stuff. I missed last year. Did follow the hashtag and kind of had it in my diary for the last year to be here. So yeah, those guys got us here really.
Fantastic. And what makes it stand out for you as a conference in comparison to the thousands of media-based conferences that we all get invited to every day?
I haven't seen a single pinstripe suit. It's as far removed from corporate as possible. It's very thought-provoking. So I think what they've tried to create is not necessarily a social media event that talks about Twitter, but how that affects business and our mindset. And I think that's the interesting end of the industry. So I think they've hit a nice theme throughout the day.
What's the one thing that what's the top thing you've learned or that's made you think most today?
I think there's a really interesting conversation going on about paywalls and quality of content and whether we'll pay for good content. It's something that I'm particularly interested in myself and would love to know the answer to. But lots of words like content saturation and content is king and context is king. It's a really interesting conversation. I'm sure there'll be loads more of it.
Take Twitter for example. I get so much from Twitter. I would happily pay a monthly subscription. Is that something you'd be interested in or willing to do more?
I would if everybody else did.
Yeah.
And that's what it comes down to. I wouldn't want to be the first person that paid that subscription because I'd be the only guy in the park playing ball. And I think it's about the connections you make with the other people that are there. So the answer would be yes if you was there and if Kate was there and if Scott and Andrew were there.
Great.
So, yeah.
Thanks very much, Barry. Why don't you tell us where we can find you online?
Yeah, I'm at Barry Furby, which is Furby, just like the toy. That'll impress everyone. And freshresources.co.uk and we are techmap.com.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.